Folks, hope everybody's okay. Love to everybody out there. I'm feeling a lot better today. I've been able to do some work today. Still got the cough, still got the the virus or whatever it is, and I'll have to go to the doctor and make sure I get some antibiotics. The reason why I'm making this video is I'm praying that my wife Dorcas can come and visit my family. My father, in particular, is not well. He's still in hospital, and it'd be nice if Dorcas could see my father, spend some time with him, and also with my brother and sisters and family and our supporters. And so we're praying about her visa. She's made application, and we'll hear in the next couple of weeks. So if you could keep her in prayer, I really appreciate that. If she gets a visa, she'll probably come either sometime at the end of November or or in January, depending on the visa they give her. So, with that said, she'll be able to come here for quite a few weeks and be able to see family and friends and be able to see my dad quite a bit. So that'll be good. So pray that she gets that visa. But as you know, we're planning to start a mission work in Malawi, and before my wife, God willing, comes to UK, I'd like to go and visit Malawi for three or 4 weeks. Maybe the middle of October, coming into the beginning of November, to just go for 3 or 4 weeks, just to check out the lay of the land, see what's happening, meet the pastors, do some training of the pastors, see what outreach can be done, what the needs are, how to encourage people, and then I can come back and report to everybody. And then when Dorcas, God willing, can come to UK, um, she can have a bit of a rest with the family and friends, and then maybe sometime in the new year we'll begin a new ministry in Malawi. So, without further ado, I want to just show you something, and I wondered if anybody might be willing to help. But here is Saturday, October 19th, um, and then also which is £952. This is just standard basic, and then return flight is £731. So it comes to £1,681. Um, so that's the ticket. Uh, so I'd like to go, God willing. I'd like to go if it's possible to to Malawi for 2, 3, 4 weeks if possible, um, and just help the people there, train the pastors, maybe do a few pastors' conferences, see how we can help the children, distribute the literature. We've got boxes and boxes of books and booklets here for them. Now, I wrote a book um, with AI's help, and I've been able to get royalties from that book. It's a book on, it's called Save America, um, and it's Save America, and 2024, President Donald Trump, and every 2 days it's getting £10 royalties. So far it's 350 odd pounds royalties, and I think I'll be able to raise by the end of the month another £150. So I myself, from the things that I've been doing, I can raise about um, £500. So if you feel it's a good thing that we've been doing in Ghana and you'd like us to continue the work, would you consider supporting a mission trip to Malawi? The people need encouragement there. The people in the south, they're really needy. And I've got all the literature here. I've got boxes and boxes of Chichewa Gospels that need to go there. I've got um, I've got 500 Arabic Gospels of Luke and 1,500 Chichewa Gospels. Um, so in the next week, I'm gonna try and rest more. Next week or two, not do as much, but I would really like to be able to go and just scout out Malawi and do some fact finding, encourage the pastors, help the children, help the young people, do some mission work there, go and do some evangelism. There's some slums in the south. There are villages in the south that are really struggling with famine. And so this is not even raising money for the people, you know. It's just to get to raise some funds to travel there, you know. Um, so would you pray about it? Would you pray, even if you give just a few pounds or £10 or whatever you can give towards the flight? It would be a great help. You can support the mission trip by PayPal here, but under every video, there's always links to Give Send Go and GoFundMe. And if you think we're doing a good work, um, then please support this mission trip. It'll do a lot of good for the people there. They need encouraging in the south, in Malawi. And after another week or two, couple of weeks more rest, I'm ready to go there and to do what's needed. Um, then I can come back, and then hopefully my wife will be in Manchester Airport. I can go and pick her up, and then we can have some nice times together with family and friends here for a few months over Christmas, and that will be great. But before that, it'd be nice to go to Malawi. Um, it's for the kingdom work. It's not for me. It's not for anything. It's for the kingdom. It's for the glory of God. Um, it's for His glory. It's not for. Uh, as soon as I hit the ground, there'll be mission work being done. I'll be evangelizing. I'll be encouraging. I'll be training people. I'll be training young people. I'll be training pastors. I'll be doing a lot of work. And the practical things like where to stay, hotel, and all that, I've not put that in the support. I've just put the airport, the flight ticket. So I'll just go and trust God by faith, you know. And I've not even put anything like for the people like daily things, and I've not even put that in the cost of the mission trip. Um, so if you want to support the mission work, if you want to support this mission trip, it's going to be a great encouragement to the pastors there. It's going to be a great encouragement to the young people and the children there. And it's not a holiday, it's going to be hard graft, it's going to be hard work, and it's for the kingdom. Um, and I'll be reporting every day what's happening there. And then I'll be returning in November so I can meet my wife. And God willing, if they give her the visa, I can pick her up at the UK airport. Um, so I'll leave it with you. Please pray about it. And if the Lord lays it on your heart, you can support by PayPal, you can support by underneath the video, Patreon, and Give Send Go. And if there's any extra over the giving for the ticket, I'll use that to either buy food or buy Bibles for the people there. Um, I'll just read you. I'll just read what what Reverend Charles sent a while back. Um, this is what a report of the pastor said here. So just uh, just so here's what the pastor said, and um, he said, "I'm Pastor Charles from Malawi, Africa. I'm living in South Region. Our city is Blantyre, but I'm living in Nagu Nagabu Chichewa district, where we are many people depends on farming. It is lower place. This district is where our biggest river here in Malawi cross Shai River. If heavy rain falls, people struggling with water and floods, and if rain falls, a little people struggling with drought. This year there's a big hunger due to drought. Many people didn't harvest, but we always thank God because He makes a way for His people. Here there are many, many pastors from different churches who are spreading the word of God, but the challenge is a lack of Bibles, Chichewan language, because in the big church you can get almost three people with one Bible. Even some pastors, their Bibles have pages missing, chapters missing and not found. This is the big challenge to churches because people haven't got Bibles. The pastors take chapters out of their Bible and give it to people, or a page out of their Bible. As I said, sometimes flood, sometimes drought. This is also a challenge to people of God. They always have no food, so if a man not eat 2 days, he cannot go to church. So we need some people to support and encourage us. And here we are, there are many Muslims, so we are trying to reach them up and down. Some Muslims come in the villages and distribute food to people, and some people come out from our churches and join them. Even some pastors didn't go to church because of hunger. There are many orphans here, and they need help, and there are many things needed to reach out. So I'm not even asking for anything for the people. I'm just asking that you help me to get to the people, that I can get a flight to them and check out their needs and check out the challenges that they face, and that I can report it back to everybody so people can see the challenges that these pastors and people face, and then we can begin to help them even more. But if you give more than the plane ticket, that will go to helping these people. Um, so I'll leave it with you. If you could pray about it, if the Lord lays it on your heart, you can give at PayPal. Someone donated just today £50. I won't say who it is, but that will go towards the flight ticket. I'm putting my own royalties, my book royalties, which is £350 towards the ticket. Um, and so if anybody else would want to support the work and donate to this flight ticket to the flight, and if the flight money comes in, I will go, and I'll go for at least 2 weeks, and hopefully I can go for 3 or 4 weeks. So I'll leave it with you. Please pray about it. I know everybody's tight. I know everybody's finding it difficult, so don't worry about it. But if the Lord lays it on your heart and you feel, this is a good work that Jason and Dorcas have been doing, they've done a good work, and it's a continuation. It's not something I want to do in terms of, what can I say? It's like, you might say, oh, well, you're flying here and you're flying there. It's not something that, you know, um, I kind of in the flesh want to do. It can be dangerous for me going there. It also, I'm willing to suffer there. I'm willing to go without food there. I'm willing to suffer any deprivation that, I'm not asking for money for a hotel. I'm not asking money for food. I'm not asking for anything for me. Just the ability to get over there, to fly over there, and to meet these people, to see what we can do, how we can help them. We have a number of contacts there. We have the Dutch brothers and sisters in Holland. They have good contacts with a Dutch sister in Malawi, and a brother in Malawi. I have contacts that I've been in contact over like 6 years with Pastor Charles. Um, we have contact with my sister Charlene. She runs a kind of a NGO kind of company, and she has friends who run a charity that are from Malawi. We have a number of local churches that know people in Malawi, so we have a lot of contacts. It's not some like bird brain thing. I'm just going to go and I don't know anybody. We have contacts, good contacts in Malawi, but we need to go there and check out. If we're going to start a mission work for the next 6 years, there we need to go and check out. You can't just go and start a mission work straight away. You need to go check out the layer of the land and check out what's going on, and then we can see how we can go forward. And so it's an initial start to the mission work in Malawi. So if you want to join me and Dorcas on that journey, you want to support us in that, help us in that, whatever you give, if it mounts up, if say three people give £10, another three people give £10, it'll all mount up, and eventually we can get the ticket and we can go. Um, so yeah, so some people donated for some people donated a few months ago £100 for Bibles, and £70 for food. So there's been a little bit of donating for the people there. So if you can give to the people as well and give to help us do the work, that would even be amazing. That would be great. But I'm just saying about the flight ticket. So thank you for listening. May God bless you all, and may God be with you all. And I'll just show you some of the things, some of the kind of work um, in Malawi, that the kind of things that go on in Malawi. Um, so that's the prices of the tickets there, and that's the cheapest I could find on KLM. KLM are pretty good quality. Some of the things. Uh, so so you can't see, but I'll just. Uh, okay, so you can't hear, but this is where we'll be going. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. Just give me a sec. So this is Pastor Charles' church with the people that he has. So this is one of many pastors. There's about 80 that will be training. This is one pastor's church. So there's 80 of this kind of going on. Of people will be it's very short. That shows you the needs there. That shows you the needs. I've got to go and get my tea. Um, so if you can help, if you can support the work, um, that's the general prices there. The cheapest I could get on KLM, and if you can help, be great. And if not, then it's not God's will at the moment. But mid-October, it would be great to go. 19th of October, around about that time. I'll feel a lot stronger then. My health will be a lot better, and we can help these people, encourage these people. So, gonna go. Love to you all. God bless you. Thanks for your prayers. I'm feeling a lot better. So take care, and God bless you. Take care.